please. Mr. Thiersch.
Yeah, I'm Thiersch, Jefferson County. Interesting subject, this whole issue of security. It's come up a few times before. You know, even the Secret Service has said that there's no way you can stop a single determined gunman. So no matter what level of security you choose to throw up as a smokescreen or as some sort of feel-good device, it's not going to be effective to somebody who's really determined to cause some harm. So, you know, that's just the facts of life. I think the best way to stop people from getting angry at the government is for the government to stop making people angry. And that'll stop a lot of it. It won't stop all of it because you got some nut jobs out there that are going to get their own notion of what's right, what's wrong, and they're, you know, eventually there's really nothing you can do about them. So that's just the way life is. Sorry, folks. This building, not securable physically. You can't put in metal detectors and so forth and still make it accessible. Besides which, you got windows right there that, by law, cannot be changed because they're historical in nature, so you can't replace them with 2-inch thick bulletproof glass. So you got some constraints, and that's just the way things are. But as far, you know, as far as what Mr. D'Amico was just saying, with respect to education about guns, I think that's a fantastic idea. But you know what else goes along with it? I used to live in California. In California, they have a law that says that the owner of the gun is responsible for the actions that take place. So if an owner of a gun leaves it lying around and their kid picks it up and injures somebody with it, the owner of the gun goes to jail. That's not the case in Washington. In Washington, we have must carry laws and so forth, and that's great. I like that. But we don't have the opposite side of that, which is that you're responsible for the actions committed with your weapon. That was the case in Bremerton, where a gun was left lying around, and a kid took it to school, and the girl got injured when the gun went off by accident from the backpack of this 9-year-old kid. And now here in Marysville, we have a young girl being killed. Same issue. In this case, it was a police officer's gun that was apparently lying around or in some way not secured and accessible. So that, to me, is the other side of that coin. Education, as well as putting in place some responsibility for the owners of the guns. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Thiersch. Anyone else like to speak this morning?